Hey, boys and girls, for your writing lesson this week, you are going to be focusing on what an opinion is, like what someone is thinking about something. So you are going to choose a fiction book, and I would start it on Monday and read it throughout the week, or maybe when you've already started, whatever works for you. And you're going to think about what your opinion is, either about the characters, your favorite parts, pictures, title, cover, or maybe even the lesson learned in the book. So if we look at this next chart here, kind of like what I just said, think about what you can make your opinion about. So maybe how you feel about a certain character, something about your favorite part, maybe something about the pictures in the book, different titles. It could even be the cover of your book. Or again, how we've talked about, there's always usually a lesson or what is the author's purpose. That might be something else that you could write about. So, writers give reasons about their opinion. So, you're going to think about the story, and you're also going to have some text evidence in there to prove why you think a certain way. So, their example, they chose Mercy Watson, and they were focusing on the characters. So, they have the date. They have who it's to. It says, "Dear second graders, I think Mercy Watson is a spoiled pig. Sincerely, your teacher." So why do you think that? You need to give your reasons. And remember, when we give reasons, we also talk about, we say because, and you actually need to give, again, evidence from the book that you have found to support your opinion. So their example, I'll read it to you. So you notice we start with the date. "Dear class, did you ever know anyone who was spoiled? Well, I know a pig who is, and that is Mercy Watson. In Mercy Watson to the Rescue," notice they gave the title and underlined it, "Mercy is spoiled rotten by Mrs. Watson. She is spoiled because she has her own bed, a bed like a human would have, not a pet bed. I have never heard of that, a pet with a human bed. When she doesn't want to sleep in her own human bed, Mrs. Watson even lets Mercy sleep in her bed." Notice I capitalized, trying to pop it out. "I also think that Mrs. Watson spoils Mercy because she gives her huge plates of hot buttered toast, all the buttered toast that Mercy Watson could ever want. Sincerely, your teacher." So they gave what she was talking about, and she gave lots of reasons to support what her opinion was about her being spoiled. So on this last screen, I wrote a quick letter showing the parts of a letter. So in red, these are all the parts you should have. And I pointed to the example. So we have the date. You're going to write who it's to. So you could be writing it to me. And don't forget your comma here. So that's your greeting. And you need to indent your paragraph. So that means you need to go in a little bit. And then all my other lines are along the line here. So you have your date, your greeting. If you start a new topic, start a new paragraph. Each new paragraph should be indented like this. And the last part says, "I can't wait to read your opinion letters. Don't forget to use your best handwriting and use the opinion writing checklist to help you. You're going to do a wonderful job." And your closing could be love, could be sincerely, from, and then your signature is your name. In Google Classroom, I will also attach this in there, and the checklist is in there in addition to the seesaw activity that you will complete. So you will take a picture of this, you will add it to Seesaw, and you will also record yourself reading your letter. I cannot wait to hear all of your opinions about all the wonderful books you're reading.